Hey guys, so this one is a bit odd. This is something that was played a long time ago. This was like in the early 90s when I was just a wee lad, if you can imagine that. Um, I remember this. I don't remember what time of day this was, but I normally remember seeing this during or like before or after Eureka's Castle. Um, and you might remember seeing it too. I think it was Nickelodeon that they were showing it on. Like I said, Eureka's Castle was on Nickelodeon, and I think this was on Nickelodeon, or it might have been another channel that we would flip to after Eureka's Castle or something like that. But yeah, I don't know why this song, like throughout the years, this song has always stuck with me because of how interesting it was, and it's an animated song, as you can tell by the title there, animated version. There's another version, but it's not as memorable. Um, but yeah, after we watch it and you guys see it, if you're like my age, you'll probably have nostalgia coursing through your veins right at that moment instead of blood. And you can let me know if you remember this. For new people, they're like, this is nostalgic. Yeah, it is. If you're growing up early in the early 90s, yeah, this stuff is nostalgic. But anyways, I've already spent a minute and 30 seconds talking about this. Let's just get into it. This is called Goo Goo Gaga. Purchase your DVD now.
It was a strange road on a stormy night, and suddenly there was a flash of light, and an ugly old giant was looking at me.
Ew.
And then in the car seated the baby, and he said,
"You've taken the wrong road by mistake. I'm going to stomp your car into a pancake."
But before I could say a single word, this is what the giant and I heard. The baby said, and that old giant said,
"Hey, that baby's cool. You all go on ahead. I won't mess with you."
and we went on our way, and we were singing Goo Goo Gaga and Coochie Coochie Coo. It's amazing what a little baby talk can do. The giant was singing and dancing too, singing Goo Goo Gaga and Coochie Coochie Coo.
I don't know how a baby's cool for saying goo gaga, but whatever. That baby's cool.
It was the same night on that dark road. We came to a bridge guarded by an old troll. He shook his stick and he looked at me. And then in the car seated the baby, and he said,
I'm a troll.
I'm a troll.
Tolls across this bridge cost a lot of dough.
But before I could say a single word, this is what the troll and I heard. The baby said, and the old troll said,
Hey, that baby's cool. I can tell it's your hip. Just get on the trip.
and we crossed over the bridge, and we were singing Goo Goo Gaga, Coochie Coochie Coo. The old troll was dancing and singing too. It's amazing what a little baby talk can do. Goo Goo Gaga, Coochie Coochie Coo. That same night, just a little later, we came to an overgrown alligator. He had his knife and fork and he looked at me.
This road is so unlucky.
Then in the car seated the baby, and he said,
Hey! You can't turn around and go back! So I'm gonna eat you for my midnight snack!
but before I could say a single word.
It's ridiculous sounding.
This is what the gator and I heard.
Yeah, full
I
Jintinini.
started singing goo goo gaga and coochie coochie coo. The gator started looking mighty confused while he was deciding what he should do.
The gator's like,
We
whoa,
went
what the
on
hell
our
is
way.
this shit?
I was singing goo goo gaga and coochie coochie coo.
I don't want to eat it, might catch
Baby
it
was
stupid.
sleeping and snoring too. It's amazing what little baby talk can do. Goo goo gaga coochie coochie coo. Goo goo gaga coochie coochie.
The baby woke up just for
The
this.
troll and the giant were singing too. The gator was still thinking what he should do. Goo goo gaga coochie coochie coo. Coochie coochie coo. Coochie coochie coo.
Oof. Emotional roller coaster. So yeah, that was Goo Goo Gaga. Like I said, I remember it being on Nickelodeon. If you guys remember it differently, let me know. But like I said, I was just a wee lad, so I could be remembering the channel differently. But yeah, pretty sure it was Nickelodeon. Pretty sure. Anyway, but yeah, do you guys remember that? That's one of those things that, you know, I'm 31 years old, and it's one of those things I've never forgotten, just because of how kind of ridiculous it is. Um, like I said, that is like the most unlucky road ever. He runs into a giant, he runs into a troll, and then he runs into an alligator. He wants to eat them, all on the same road. So I never want to go down that road. And the baby, you can tell, is obviously voiced by someone who is not a baby, which is, it makes it funnier. But yeah, that was. I just wanted to do that, and then, and you know, I'm just talking like this. Oh man. Yeah, but what other things do you guys remember from like the early '90s? Like I said, Eureka's Castle was definitely one of them. That was a great show. I might do a reaction to the theme song because, you know, it's been ages. So, David the Gnome was another one that people really don't remember. I have that the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles coming out of our shells tour, and then like at the end of it, I guess my dad or my mom started recording something, and part of it was David the Gnome, but it was at the it was at the very end. I know part of it with Shredder singing, part of it was recorded over with something, and then at the end was, you know, you had David the Gnome. So there was that. But yeah, there's a lot of old stuff I remember that people seem to not remember. Let me know what you guys remember when you were a kid. I mean, even I would say 2000s, like if you were born in 2000s, but that's a little too early. I mean, or yeah, just go ahead because you may not be my age watching this. And if you're older, if you're watching this and you're born in, I don't know, the 70s, tell me something you remember about the 70s. Particularly just what you remember, you know, anything special you did as a kid, certain like cartoons or something you watch and stuff like that. You know, I always like to hear about other people's backgrounds and, you know, their upbringing and things that they remember when they were kids. So yeah, I'll leave all that great stuff down in the comments. Thumbs up, thumbs down, comment, subscribe, all that great stuff. And with that, I will see you guys next time. Bye, guys.